G'day everybody and welcome back to the second game of Lolcano versus Demonhard II, or Demonhard2. We'll be spectating from the German side once again, the old same plain side of farmland as you can see, but this time we'll have Demonhard over here and hopefully he can do well. Hopefully he can do good. He can do good and maybe draw this game, this best of two encounter between Demon and Lolcano. That would be very, very interesting, as the German faction was able to get away with the win last time. But here we go, the early engagements from Lolcano, spreading his infantry around the middle. Very, very nice. But here comes a grenade from Demon, destroying. Unfortunately, he had the same problem as Lolcano did. We saw in the first game that he destroyed just the chimney and the coal bit, but unfortunately there I saw the AT grenade, it maybe like bounced off the wall or something, or maybe there was a little bit of extra cover there that he accidentally destroyed instead of the actual wall. Nice grenade return there from Lolcano. Doesn't get a kill though, unfortunately, but here it is, the micro-intensive left-hand side. Demonhard getting the early cap in right now. He needs to throw some grenades and stop moving around. Hopefully that assault rifleman has a grenade. We can already see the amount of explosions that have happened around here. The assault SMG soldier gunning down that SMG soldier as he ran in, but he gets gunned down by this Lolcano SMG infantry. So that was a little bit of a decent trade-off there, but the left-hand side is now belonging to the Americans. So well played, Lolcano. Right-hand side belongs to Demonhard though. That's who we want to win for this game. We're spectating, or we're cheering for Lolcano in the last game, but this time we're all for Demon. We're all for getting hard over Demon right now. The middle is currently being capped by the Germans as well. The right-hand side is completely belonging to the Germans, so it is 1-0 at the moment. Another assault squad. Yes, it is definitely another assault squad. If I could talk, that would be brilliant. I cast games and can't speak English. That's always very, very difficult when you have a predominantly English audience, that is. Anyway, another assault squad moving up on this left-hand point. Hopefully he can cap back this, and you might even have an early 3-crap. The right-hand's 3-crap. The 3... I am on absolute fire at the moment, but the assault squad from Lolcano has moved over to this right-hand side point of the Germans. You can see the beautiful flag waving there, gets gunned down by an assault squad soldier. Nice MG placement, I think. Yes, it is a very, very nice MG placement from Demonhard. Negating the effect that this cover has for Lolcano right now. We can see on the opposite side of that building, he has that little bit of cover back there. Wouldn't mind a machine gunner or a sniper back there from Lolcano, but he's being pinned down by that machine gunner when it decides to shoot from Demonhard at the moment. We can see the predominant amount of infantry that Demon has around that point. Wouldn't mind a sandbag or two up in there. The left-hand side, the micro-intensive side, seems like Demonhard is winning. I think Demonhard actually won this left-hand side engagement last time, but the way Lolcano won the game is leaving that completely alone and winning the middle and the right-hand points very, very strategically. The machine gunner right now is pinning down a couple of soldiers back here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even got himself a few kills. And Lolcano is sneakily moving up on this right-hand point. AT. With Lolcano thought he was going to break down the wall and run in there straight away. Unfortunately, that's not the way it worked, but he's still decapping this right-hand point as he's closer to the center flag, being just there instead of that assault SMG soldier who's hiding behind the wall. It's 9-50. 9-50. It is 9-0 right now. It's 9 out of 50. Nice grenade there from Demonhard. Will definitely get the kill on that rifleman. I hear a Greyhound or an M20. It's an M20. Interesting buy, friendo. Interesting buy, Mr. Lolcano. I hope you have some infantry up and about. The 30 cal squad should be out, so that should be very, very interesting. But here comes the 2-2-2 from Demonhard, which is always going to happen. This M20 was never going to survive long, especially in a 1v1. M20s are pretty much useless when you're playing against the German, because you can always bank. You can always count on a 2-2-2 coming out and destroying your M20 like this. Well, he killed the tank room, and he could get that conscript. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow, Demonhard has just killed an absolute line of conscript soldiers, but somehow that M20 survived 2-2-2 shells, or 2-2-2 rounds. I don't understand how that is still alive right now, but hey, it's still alive, and he's going to go to the middle. Don't drive around the side of this building. Do drive around the side of this building. His direct control might be failing him, and I think it might bring his death when he gets stuck on different pillars. Come on, Lolcano. You're on YouTube. And nice AT grenade will just land behind the M20. So this M20 has been very, very lucky surviving an AT grenade just there. I suppose he didn't survive the AT grenade. It landed behind him. Left-hand point, right-hand point. Right-hand point is being capped, or has been capped, by the Americans. So they will not be ticking up either. It's 17-0. Once again, Demonhard makes a huge run out of the blocks. We saw in the last game he got a 3-cap very, very early on and was not able to capitalize on his 22-0 head start, really, at the start of the game, when he was up That much because of his brilliant 3-cap at the start of the game. The M20 is going to the middle, so is the 222. Surely the M20 is going to die now. Surely. Please just... What? Why is it not dying? Come on. There we go. Crew Ranger hull damage exploded. Exploded for the fun of it, because it's been pissing me and probably Demonhard off as well. Yes, he's going to try and... Maybe not. He's not going to try and kill it. I was hoping that he'd kill it so no one can get the 50 cal or the bazooka. Or maybe Lolcano thinks that he can get it... I mean, maybe Demonhard thinks he can get it himself. I'm still thinking I'm in the last game. Right now, 21 to 0, so it looks like we might have another 3-cap on our hands in the favour of Demonhard, and hopefully he can capitalise on this one and not be easily beaten back by Lolcano. Lol really needs to win this left-hand point though, because the Americans should be better in the close quarters engagement. Should be better in the close quarters engagements than the Germans. I just have to remember what I was saying just there and just do some very, very muscle memory thinking right there, even though I said it about 3 seconds ago. But that 222 is going to try and gun down all of the American soldiers that are trying to push up on this left-hand flank. Here comes a Greyhound, though. That is how you use a Greyhound, Demonhard. That was absolutely brilliant. You saw the Greyhound that Demon tried to use last game. He was actually trying to duke it out with a 222. No. You keep that Greyhound back until you have the perfect opposition. You have the 100% money shot, surprise, take the opponent by the ball sack and just kick in while he's down when that 222 is showing its side armor. Because now Lolcano can easily capture this right-hand point once he finally takes out these assault squad soldiers though. That's also what he needs to do. He can't just take out the 222 and it'll all be good. But here comes some Marines from Lolcano. Didn't see them from Demonhard, so that's very, very interesting. Different tactics from different players are always good to see in this 1v1 tournament. You really do see a variety of tactics in the 1v1 tournament. And obviously people are just going to be like, oh, you always see the 222. Yes, you always see that, but you see the different way people micro, the different way people think. You see a different view every single game, and that's why Men of War is so good, because every game offers something different. Every player plays the game differently. You can all have the same strategy, but some people are going to pull it off a little bit better than others. The middle is right now completely belonging to the Germans. The right-hand side is probably not going to be taken back by the Americans at all. So Lolcano with this left-hand point, his right-hand point, needs to derive an absolute brilliant battle plan and try and push to the middle. I don't think he's going to be able to capture the left-hand point and the right-hand point at the same time with Lolcano having, Demonhard having such a considerable hold on the middle. I saw the Panzerschreck, I heard the Panzerschreck miss, actually, and unfortunately Demonhard will not get the kill on the Greyhound as it's going to disappear into the fog of war. Maybe, no it's not, it just gets HE shelled and the Panzerschreck goes absolutely flying. The Americans are now capping that middle flag. There is a sneaky SMG soldier there. If Demon wanted to throw a grenade over those pipes, it would be very, very interesting. Here comes the Panzer III, the stock standard Panzer III that everybody buys when they play as the Germans. The Panzerfausts of the Brandenburgers should be out by now. Both players not opting for the Brandenburgers, so that's very, very interesting. Maybe there's a different tactic in a 1v1 I've heard of. There is a prime example of it right there. I would 100% always go Brandenburgers. Always go Brandenburgers, no matter what type of game I'm playing. 1v1, 6v6, 8v8, 25v25 if Men of War have it. Even though, let's be honest, Men of War runs on a potato, and if we tried a 25 versus 25, it would crash within the first... It would crash at the thought. You'd be like, hey guys, want to have a 25 versus 25? And Men of War would just completely crash at that instant. But very, very nice kill on the Greyhound there by the Panzer III. Very, very handy as well, because that means there's no more vehicles for the USA faction on that side. He's also been able to clean up the infantry of Lolcano on this point, so Demonhard will start ticking up on that right-hand flag. The left-hand flag is completely the USA, though, and here comes some assault squad soldiers. I'd probably advise Demonhard, if I was talking to him and if he was listening to me right now. Unfortunately, I don't do live cast yet. Hint, hint, maybe in future. Get on that one. But, no, I'd probably just maybe spread some infantry around this point, like maybe a rifleman back here, SMG soldier here, another SMG guy around there. Just get eyes around the point so nothing can sneak through, and just contain it. Just play the contain game, because that's what Lolcano did very, very good to win the last game. He pushed so hard in the middle and the right-hand flag. He just kind of contained the left-hand point. He captured it back, and then just didn't really put that much effort into defending it, except that Volkssturm squad did very, very well at defending the point, surprisingly. He's going up against Marines, though, as well, so I think Demonhard would be much better just faring on the right-hand side in the middle, which looks like he's doing that at the moment. The Panzer III has been taken out very, very nicely by the Croc, I presume. Sorry, I was talking and not watching the game. I should probably begin to actually watch before I just go off and talk on random subjects that probably don't really matter at all. But here comes the Croc, who's just going to steam his way through. Hopefully he starts Flame On. There it is. There's Flame On, and there it is. That is beautiful. That is absolutely majestic, taking out those 2 German sneaky soldiers that were hiding behind that wall, and that is very, very nice work. I didn't see any flaming from Demonhard as well. I don't know if he knew that the Croc had a flamethrower on it or not. I'm pretty sure he would have, but I was just very, very disappointed to see no flames from Mr. Demonhard's Crocs. And here comes the AT infantry from Demonhard, who will be probably trying to take out that Croc. I don't know if he's going to try and take out some infantry with the Panzerschreck, which is a very, very nice way to take out infantry. I like the Piat, the Bazooka, the Panzerschreck, and any other AT equipment can easily take out infantry. It's good for taking out groups, but I think that Lolcano is going to back his Sherman off and go to the middle. Oh, if he could flame through the middle, this would be in a lot of trouble. And I actually think that Lolcano is in a better position in this game once again. After we've seen the 3-cap, or whatever, I think there was a 3-cap by Demonhard once again. After we've seen that AT infantry soldier die, just get completely obliterated. I'm pretty sure his Panzerschreck isn't anywhere, or his Panzerschreck's all the way up there. That's a little bit unlucky that it's all the way over there. The Martyr is up, so he can try and take on that Croc with the Martyr. If he wants to, the Martyr, the Martyr, the Father, the Father. The Martyr for the Fatherland. There you go, that's a little bit different. But the machine gunner of Demonhard is trying to pin down all Lolcano's infantry, but there's so much infantry from Lolcano right now, just the just the assault squad soldiers, just the regular plain old assault squad soldiers, just spreading out around this middle point, doing very, very nicely. Takes out that assault SMG soldier there, and also that assault SMG soldier just to the right hand side of the middle point. Airborne now from Lolcano as well, so even nicer, even juicier stuff. And Demonhard is really lacking vehicles right now. He needs a H or something to duke it out with that Croc, but unfortunately I don't see that happening. The M20 is going to roll down on this left hand side. He's bought another assault squad. What are you doing, Lolcano? Get yourself a Martyr, or get yourself a Panzer H or a Panzer G, maybe even a Tiger or a Panther, King Tiger, Veteran Tiger, anything to take out that Sherman bloody Crocodile. But here comes a 3-cap from Lolcano, and I'm tipping for this to be the end of the game. I actually don't see Demonhard getting back in this game unless he buys a H or something, and Lolcano is using the M20 quite effectively, even though I said it wasn't very good. But he's doing it quite well right now, I guess, because Demonhard is not using any vehicles, so that probably is very, very handy for the M20, as the M20's armor is very, very weak. But he just gone out, and no, he's getting a second soldier in, so he can man that 50 cal gun on top and gun down all these assault squad soldiers from Demonhard. Very, very boring game right now, Demon. You need a Panzer H or something. Don't worry about the infantry. You've got Brandenburgers. See, that is why you need to buy Brandenburgers. Hopefully, both of the players learn to buy Brandenburgers, as none of them have. I've only seen a veteran sniper, and I haven't even seen a 30 cal squad from either team. I've just seen Crocs and veteran snipers. Demon, look, the F1 is not going to take out the Sherman Crocodile, my friend. It has absolutely zero chance, and I have said that before, and then things have done miraculous things, but this F1 has zero chance of taking out the Sherman Crocodile, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Sherman Crocodile actually takes out the F in one shot. Here it comes, surely. Come on, Lolcano, shoot, there you go, crew injure. Look, Demon, I think that's it. I think Demon will be losing this second game, the best of two. We're just waiting for that 50-point tick up right now. It's 39-23, and once again, it looks like Demon is going to squander a early, strong lead that he had. I'm pretty sure it's 39-0 in this game as well. So 39 is even bigger than 23, the lead that he blew last time. Greek is just asking why bought an F1. I'm sure there is a good reason for it in his mind. I don't think there's a good reason for it in anyone else's mind, but hopefully Demonhard can somehow pull himself back into this game. Buy Brandenburgers, buy Armada, buy something, please. Don't just let yourself lose in a game like this. And a 1v1, yes, sometimes I say GG when like my 222 gets blown up or something, but I like to do it for a bit of a false sense of security for the other players. So hopefully you're like, oh, he said GG, maybe he won't play as hard anymore. I like to be a little bit of a smartass when I play. But if you say GG, just don't give up. In a 1v1, anything can happen. Just for example, that Anzac tournament game between Tenchi and I can't remember who, but that was a brilliant game. It was like 39-0 Tenchi's way, and then Tenchi lost control of the game pretty much and let it slip all the way to 49-39 or whatever the hell Tenchi was on at the time, and then he decapped the point and then was able to win 50-49 when he came back. So he's in control, lost control of everything, and then came back. That is why you need to keep chugging along in a 1v1. It's actually a very slow tick up right now for the 3-cap. It's a little bit surprising. Lolcano 1987. As Seven's Croc is just sitting there. He's completely given up on trying to repair this F1. And there's just random assault squad soldiers scattered all over the place right now. And this M20 is just being able to free roam the field and it dodges. That is like the 4th AT grenade I've seen dodged by an M20. That is very, very nice play there. Over on the left-hand side, there's only one infantry soldier right now on the field from Demonhard. He's going to be easily cut down. So now he has nothing. Absolutely zero. I can see nothing in this battle. Absolutely zero. That's just brilliant. Here we go. Now I have... I can only commentate when I have line of sight. And unfortunately, Demon was not getting it for me. You need line of sight for your opponents, for your teammates, and also yourself, so you can see random things. But Demon, I need line of sight to cast, my friend. I cannot see where things are when you do not have any infantry on the field. But it's 39-41. It's 9 points left for Lolcano. He will take 2 solid victories with him towards maybe a final appearance, maybe the 8 seed final appearance. Actually, it might be the top 16. I don't really know. I think the league is so everyone gets a seed, so then higher seed players play lower seed players, and it's going to work like a tennis Grand Slam where they make Roger Federer play the scrub from Croatia every time, and then him and Djokovic always, or Nadal always get to play in the final or something. It's going to be like that, really. But the M20 is backing off. It's 39-45. Demonhard is backing off as well, evidently not buying anything at all. I think he might try and repair the F1. It's probably going to be a little bit late. It's 39-46, and it really doesn't look like Demonhard has bought that much. I thought he would have a decent amount of MP by now, considering he's been saving. Demonhard says GG. Demonhard the second says GG. Lolcano 1987 says GG. Greek 393 will probably say GG. I'll probably just say LOL or something like that, like he usually does. And I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully, I get a bit of Little Chinito and Demonhard, or Little Chinito and Lolcano the next game. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.